Okay, so what we need to make our time capsules for metal detecting is some length of Schedule 40 1-inch pipe. We also need some caps, some glue, PVC cement, and then I'm going to use some silicone to put around the caps after we seal it to make sure that they're waterproof. So hopefully this will make a capsule that will last in the ground for probably 50 to 100 years pretty easily. Okay, so I'm ready to set up the first little coin hoard here. And I put some of my coins, some copper pennies like 1959, some a quarter from the 60s, dime from the 60s, nickels from the 40s. This should be interesting. My original plan was to put them in petroleum jelly, but found out we don't have any. So I'm going to experiment here. Give them a shot of WD-40 and seal these bad boys up. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we will see what we can see here. And then roll them. Let's get a little air out of this. And then I have a note, and it says, "Glad you found these. Hopefully you are a fellow metal detectorist. My name is Keith, and I was born in June 1953. I cached these March 21st during the COVID-19 scare in the year 2020. Enjoy." I put my name and my email address. So we're going to fold that up, put that in there. This is kind of interesting. Never done anything quite like this before. Then it's going to go inside the tube. There we go. Now we are going to put a little cement on this PVC, and this time I'm going to do it just on the tube itself. We'll let that dry, and then we will go ahead and put silicone over it. And I'll make a couple of more of these, and then at the next video we'll go out to the field and actually bury them. Okay, here is number 2. On this one here, it's a little tighter. I'll put silicone right through there. But these things are pretty sturdy. I would expect these things to easily last 100 years in the ground. So each one of these represents a small coin hoard. And I'll continue to put some modern coins and some older coins in these things. And then just leave them for hopefully metal detectorists of the future to find. And if they don't find them, then I've got my calendar marked with the GPS coordinates, and in 50 years I'll look them up. So here we are practicing catch and release metal detecting. We just found a Lincoln Memorial. Normally it's a clad coin, they don't last in the ground, so I would want to put it back in, but what I've done is prepared this little coin hoard here, and I'm going to put it right there, and then I'm going to carefully cover it up. That goes into the pouch. Now, this thing is going to drive a metal detector crazy. It's right on the chair line, so I'm hoping that some metal detectorists are going to be smart enough to detect this line. And I'm using a Garrett Ace 400. String in 85 to 87, so that should certainly get their attention. Here are the GPS coordinates for the coin hoard that I planted at Collegian Park in Fresno, California. Good luck and happy hunting to whoever the local metal detectors are that might see this and look for it. And hopefully it'll give them a little fun thing to do, and it's my pleasure. It's also a good way of recycling resources. And if nobody catches this, then in 50 years, in the year 2070, I plan on digging it up myself. Thank you all and have a great day.